Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid. So I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. So take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. My books are always open and I invite you to join me for a session. As you enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for helping my channel grow. I see the numbers getting bigger. I see more subscribers coming on board, so welcome and thank you. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and joining the Soul Tribe. All right, let's jump right in and see what Spirit wants to talk about. I know it's been a few days since I've recorded. I tried to do it yesterday and I kept getting distracted, so here we are. I decided to just give up and stop because it just wasn't working for me. All right, so current energy. I do have a masculine here who is really thinking about the next steps that he should take or what he should be doing. I feel as though either the pathway forward is being shown to him and he's not taking action to go, or his path forward may be blocked. Okay, now remember, we're gender fluid here, so this could be, definitely could be a woman in masculine energy. Does not have to be. What's the obstacle? Non-action. Look at that. Non-action. This is interesting because I'm also thinking, kind of like thinking back to a couple of client readings that I've done recently. This is similar energy. Okay. Now, like I said, either their pathway is they're not going on the journey, they haven't actually taken action, or the pathway's been blocked. I do see action in reverse, so that is part of the problem. They're not actually, they're thinking about it. Now remember, Knight of Pentacles, even though I don't have it out here and I'm not even playing with tarot yet, but you know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight of the entire deck. So while he's thinking about taking a journey, he's not actually moving forward. He's just really thinking about it. What I find really interesting is that this person maybe has found either a new sense of appreciation for a collective. I just heard I'm not worthy. And there's potential that they may not be coming forward because they don't think that they're worthy of, you know, whatever energy you're embodying right now. They do have an appreciation for who you are and where you are in your life right now. But they may feel a little intimidated by coming forward. The crazy part about it is part of their lesson has a lot to do with speaking up, being honest with themselves, and being honest with other people. Being honest and speaking up, speaking someone's truth, speaking their truth. I am getting to, there might be somebody here struggling with a little bit of like a financial situation. They may be dealing with some type of financial situation. So it's potentially they may be unable to come forward. Like, say somebody wants to talk to you, but they would feel more comfortable like talking to you face to face. And if you're at a distance, they may not have the resources to come towards you. Yeah, there's potential delays here. Oh, so part of this lesson here may involve them having to come forward and tell you about third party energies. They may be planning to come towards you. That's why there's all this thinking. Yeah, somebody here is being guided to like come forward and speak the truth. All right. Let's jump into tarot. I don't feel like playing with oracle cards right now. Let's jump in. Let's see. I'm using my combined deck with the Witch's Tarot and the Silver Witchcraft Tarot. Alright. That's wild. And I'm saying that because before I went on camera, you know, I do my pre-toss. And the first card out of of the last shuffle that I did was the Wheel of Fortune, and it came out again. But I'm using a whole different deck this time. Well, look at that. I feel like this is collective energy. I feel like if at one point you were waiting for this person to come and communicate to you, I kind of feel like you're holding back here. I think at one time you may have had a lot of sleepless nights over this relationship or connection. But what I do see here in the center, I do feel like you are, because I kind of feel like here, I'm seeing it two different ways. I'm seeing this two different ways. I am seeing on one hand, like if somebody wants change, they kind of need to get over themselves, get out of their head, because there's a lot of thinking going on. This person may be holding back. There may be some distance between you. And there could be elements of this relationship or connection that are very unique, out of the box, outside of the realms of, and I don't want to say a situationship. I mean, could have been. But I also feel like somebody here may have, like this person, I do get the sense that this person may have kind of abused their position in your life, because you may have had a lot of respect for them. You may have been very loyal to the connection. You may have even waited for them to be a little bit more forthcoming and honest with you. And then at some point you decided to withdraw all of your energy from the connection and you just stopped waiting. So there's that. And I am seeing too where this person could be very concerned that you're no longer, you know, they may have had some type of anticipation that you'd be, especially if you've been waiting for them in the past, like you'd be still standing there waiting with open arms. And I think this person is kind of concerned that, okay, like what if I took too long? No action, no journey in the reverse. What if I took too long and they're no longer waiting for me? So there's that. Child. I don't think this person thought that you would make a new decision or choose to pull back. Yeah, ooh. I don't think they ever saw that coming. I think for a long time, collective, oh, see that, yeah. For a long time, I feel, remember when I just said this person may have abused their position in your life? And the crazy part about it is the way that I'm looking at this is they did it by way of emotional manipulation. They did it by way of emotional manipulation. This person may have really withheld their feelings, not been very transparent about how they felt. I do feel like there's a lot of concern and worry. This person may be watching you from a distance. If you're on social media, they could be stalking your socials from like fake accounts or whatever. But there's definitely somebody watching you, and they're watching you as you evolve. Again, like I said, there have been some changes in the dynamic. There have been changes within you. Changes that this person never anticipated. And the thing about it is, what they are also seeing too is that you are no longer prioritizing the connection the way that you may have once prioritized it. You may have prioritized this connection in such a way that it prevented your forward movement. And you really were, I heard, blind to the truth. I feel like this person had you waiting in vain while they were off doing whatever it was that they were doing. But I kind of feel like now you're not in, so you're no longer in that space. The moment you decided, you know what, I'm going to just stop prioritizing this situation, I do feel like now they're kind of stuck because they're trying to figure out how to approach you. And I think that's the reason why they're watching. Look at that. Okay, so now the King of Cups is out here twice in the reverse. This masculine energy, ooh, here goes the truth, was trying to hide the fact. Remember I said over here they may have been in third party they may have, their part of their lesson is coming clean about the third party that they may have been engaged with. Yeah, so it's crazy because now what this person is witnessing, they're kind of witnessing the same energy that they were giving you. You're giving it right back. They're watching you make new choices. Twos may be significant. Twos may be significant. I got the Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Twos may be very significant. And I definitely feel like there's someone here. I heard someone was in denial. But I do feel like, yeah, you didn't see it. Look at that. You didn't see this person and how they were doing you. You didn't see it. I feel like you didn't see it because you had like all this love in your heart. So, you know, obviously you might have been gaslighting your own intuition. Yep, and you finally see. Look at that. Somebody was trying to keep something hidden from you, but I feel like you, with your distance, you know, with you pulling back, you've been able to see something very clearly in order to make certain decisions. And I think by you pulling back, you were able to make that decision to no longer prioritize this particular commitment, not putting any energy. But I think too, what you did was you peeled back just enough to see that they weren't putting in any effort or energy in order to fortify the relationship or to create or build upon the foundation. May have left you very, very sad, unhappy, very unhappy. And unhappy because you really couldn't get like you could have thought of this person as your person, but you probably were very confused by the fact that they weren't as forthcoming as you may have been. They weren't as emotionally invested in the connection as you were. And so you may have had to make a mind over heart decision to do what was best for yourself. Okay. Yeah. I do see where there's some regret here. There is some regret that the relationship is in disharmony and that it's come apart. Somebody's in regret that they even had you waiting. Oh, wow. Somebody in regret that they had you waiting. I feel like you may have overcome the hurdles that you had to deal with as it relates to this particular connection. I think too, if you also at some point had developed like trust issues because of this person or this relationship, I see you overcoming that. I see you overcoming that. I see you overcoming that and looking very hopeful to the future, even though things didn't work out the way that you had anticipated them. I think you are also realizing that this person that was giving very little to the connection, where it was leaving you unhappy, that there was going to be no change in that relationship. And I think for that reason, just that reason alone, realizing or recognizing, finally seeing that somebody isn't going to change, the dynamic of the relationship isn't going to change unless you do something different. The something different that you did was the moving away from it. Chariot. You moved away from it. You moving away from people and situations that are not necessarily giving in the same reciprocal manner that you are trying to give in. You don't want any parts of it. You've come a long way. We've all come a long way. Very proud of you. Yeah. You may have also been very disappointed in this person because they prove not to be a good leader. Yes, when I say you see the truth, you see the truth. You see the truth that this person hasn't changed and they gave very little effort to the, and that's the reason, child. We got somebody here that is disloyal and you recognized it. I am so proud of you. You recognize that this person was disloyal. You recognize that this person wasn't going to change. You recognize that this person was lazy in the connection. They put no effort. They put no effort. There is no commitment here. There is no dedication here. There none of that. You wanted somebody to step up and be the leader, and this person could not do that. They were very self-serving. They only thought about themselves. And now that a lot of that is pride and ego. Now I'm also seeing too where somebody is really upset because now they're upset because they don't want to be alone. This person also could be watching, like literally they're seeing, they may even see your transformation, but what they also see, like you may be putting yourself back out there. Like maybe you realize that you weren't going to get any success over here with this person. So when you cut them off, you may have put yourself back out there. Especially if this person had you feeling like if they didn't, like, now part of their dilemma is like they now see your value, but they didn't have the opportunity to appreciate it at the time. This person may be regretting that they didn't show you the type of appreciation that you deserved when you were together. It's too late now. Day late and a dollar short. Listen, Chariot and a Three of Swords. A day late and a dollar short. Look at that. Collective, you're doing really, really well. So, and you know what's funny? Because I'm looking at these cards and it's making me think back to, this happened, oh my God, 30 plus years ago. When I was in high school, I had a crush on this boy. I was like in the 9th and 10th grade. I had a crush on this one boy. And I was like low-key stalking him all through the school. Like I would like be wherever he happened to be just so I could look at him. Just like, oh, and just pine away or whatever. And this guy really didn't pay me much attention. I mean, he was a couple grades older than me, whatever. But he just really didn't pay me any mind. And then aside from that, his girlfriend was like one of the most beautiful girls in the school. So there's that. But it's funny because I saw him years later. I remember being out with my grandmother and we were shopping, and he was working for Costco, and he was, back then it was Price Club, and he was pushing carts in the parking lot. And he saw me and he recognized me, and I could tell immediately like he was getting ready to like say something to me, and I just kind of shined him on because my attitude was like, you wasn't checking for me then, don't check for me now. This is the same energy. I'm kidding, I'm laughing because it's the same energy. It's kind of like, you weren't checking for me then, don't come checking for me now. Like if you had an opportunity to appreciate all that I am, but you chose to do what you did. So don't come spinning the block now because you recognize the fact that I've disconnected. I've completely cut off. Like I see where the collective is like, yeah, no, contract is over. It's done. It's done. And the thing about it is you know your worth and value. You are very clear on that. And you're very clear that this person that you were connected to that was emotionally manipulative, that they gave nothing to this connection. And they gave nothing to the point where I also feel like this person was kind of operating in the energy of, I said it before, like this is somebody who like really focused on their finances, focused on accumulating wealth over forging, genuine love connections. And like I said, like your heart may have been broken because of this person, and it just made more sense for you to walk away. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, somebody here may have been, like I said, this person may have thought so heavily about, like you may have wanted, okay, I'm seeing a couple of things. For you may have genuinely valued, the friendship aspect. You may have genuinely valued the friendship aspect of your connection. And I kind of feel like this person was like, again, they were focused more on the finances. They were focused more on accumulating wealth. I feel like this person always thought that you would be available. They were putting you to the side, preserving, like in the mindset of preserving the connection. Like if they just put you to the side and put you on the shelf, that you just sit up there and collect dust like no problem. And I feel like this person is now feeling kind of trapped because now, all of a sudden, now they see your value. Now they see your worth. Now they see the unconditional love that you may have been giving them. And now you are cold as ice. And I think that they're realizing now the reason why you're this way is because, yes, it's because of them. Look at all the way these connect. Thank you, Spirit. You're holding back. They're seeing it. Like you're generous and loving and kind, but you're generous, loving and kind only to certain people, right? And so this person is now kind of seeing the ramifications of their actions or inaction, and they know it's the truth. They know it's the truth. They know that the reason why you're so cold and detached is because of them. Okay. Actually, no, let's use these. I just saw 25 on the clock. Maybe a significant sync in there for you. Somebody's ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase. Somebody here may be, this person may be looking at your old photos. They're missing you. They're getting a sense of nostalgia and wanting to make new memories with you. I'm sorry, I don't have a poker face. I can't stop my face from doing funny things. Oh, look. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder, the other woman. Again, if there were other people involved, this person has not told you the truth about them. They may have been the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to their ego. And at one point, you know, you may have been the chaser, but you're not chasing anymore. You put a full stop to that. Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So maybe new things are coming to light. Yeah. Something's coming to light that has been hidden. Something is being hidden. Oh, snake's out here twice. So if there's been some deceit or another woman or some type of jealousy or something, that's going to come out. Yep, somebody is not grounded. Somebody here may be ill as well. Could be a woman, feminine energy, and there's some uncertainty. So if there's a woman here who's ungrounded, potentially ill, there may be some uncertainty or some fear. Somebody may be getting some notification about a business opportunity that has previously been blocked. Okay. I'm going to grab a stack of index cards before we wrap. What time is it? Alright. Spirit says go have fun. There's distraction magic being thrown at you. Remember I said when we first started, I was trying to do readings yesterday, and I swear to God, there was distraction after distraction after distraction. We have end of the road, financial gain. Somebody may have been doing something for financial gain. Somebody has no discipline. Somebody's unstable behavior is being seen. Somebody refuses to change. You are a wise, just, honest, and learned person. We like it. There is a cheating man or woman out here. Somebody created drama, and now they're experiencing the same drama that they were trying to get you to experience. You have humbled them all. Someone keeps second guessing. Somebody here has an inflated ego or self-worth. Somebody's root chakra is impacted. They may be feeling a sense of instability and in survival mode. Archangel Michael is out here protecting you. No harm shall come to you. There's a false mentor. Somebody who gives bad advice on purpose. Somebody is self-absorbed and possessive. Return to sender. God has seen the misdeeds, so somebody's definitely getting some karma. Somebody says, I don't know how you do it. Somebody's losing hope. Someone's in despair over the distance between you. Somebody's throat chakra is impacted. They're not speaking up. Somebody tried to control you because they had no control over their own lives. Somebody is stuck in the past. Month of March may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Somebody's getting instant karma. Spirit's telling you to move in silence. Somebody is jealous of your light. Could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, they've been warned to stop. Let's get some timing on this. Oh, let's talk about who before we close. Then we'll get timing. Who are we talking about here? Sagittarius out here again. Snake. Interesting. Snake out here 3 different times. But this snake is born years for 1941, 53, 65, 77, 89, 2001, or 2013. Taurus may be of significance. Somebody born in the year of the tiger, 38, 1950, 62, 74, 86, 98, 2010, and somebody may have had a child born in 2022. Also, somebody born in the year of the rooster, 1945, 57, 69, 81, 93, 2005, or 2017. Damn, somebody born in the year of the horse, 42, 54, 66, 78, 1990, 2002, or 2014. We get one more. Mirror. Okay. So somebody may be mirroring you or you may be mirroring them. Let's get some timing on this. I only want one card, please. One card. By the next season. This is not the first time this has popped up. So by the next season. We got summer. We're in May. We're at the end of May now. And summer is just next month. So by the next season. Summer is the next season. So within the next few weeks maybe. Alright. Like I said, I think this energy is ramping up. So alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it into the algorithm. Remember to hit the notification bell so that you're apprised of whenever I upload videos. I'm going to get back onto my schedule because I've been super busy. I'm trying to figure out how to juggle. I don't know how I was doing it before, like juggling my client readings and still recording for the channel. I don't know. And then summer's about to start, so I got to entertain my kid. It's going to be busy. Anywho, I hope you guys are doing well. I love you, and until next time, take care.